Good morning students. This video is for class 3 science and today we will start with the point that is importance of sun for living things. What is the importance of sun in our life? What is the importance of sun in the life of a living things? The sun is of great importance to all living things. So it has a great impact on every living things. Plants cannot grow in the absence of sunlight because they take energy from sunlight and use it for photosynthesis. So plants cannot grow if there is no sunlight. In the absence of sunlight, plants cannot grow because it takes sunlight to prepare their food in the process of photosynthesis. So when plants prepare their food using the process photosynthesis, they have to have sunlight because it is one ingredient, it is one material that is required for the plants to prepare their food. Plants store solar energy in their roots, stem and fruits as food. So plants, they store this solar energy, the energy that we obtain from the sun. This energy is stored in different parts of the plants. They keep it, they store it, and they use it afterwards. Human beings and animals get solar energy indirectly by eating plants and plant products. So we human beings as well as animals, they get this solar energy from plants. They don't get it directly, but they take it indirectly by when they eat plants and plant products. That means the things that are made from plants. Next is uses of solar energy. Uses of solar energy. So sun helps every living things on present on this earth to survive without having any problem. So what are the uses of solar energy? Where is this solar energy used? Sun's energy is used for various purposes. It is used in different ways, different purposes. Some of them are as follows. Solar water heater or geyser use solar energy to heat water. So we have solar heater which heats, which increases the temperature of water by absorbing the energy from the sun. Solar roof panel contains many solar cells that absorb solar energy to produce electricity. Nowadays, you will see people have started using the solar panels. They fit it on the ground or they fit it on the rooftop so that the solar panels can absorb the heat of the sun, can absorb the energy of the sun, and then convert that solar energy into electricity. Wet clothes are dried in the heat of the sun. Whenever you must have seen that your parents, your father, your mother have washed the clothes and they have put that under the sun in the rooftop so that by getting the heat of the sun, the wet clothes dries up. Food is cooked using the heat of the sun in a device called solar cooker. They have already given you that picture of solar cooker. Food can be cooked or it is cooked using the energy of the sun. Some food items like pickles and chips are made by drying them in the sun. You must have seen your grandmother or someone else who has cut the fruits or vegetables into small pieces and they have dried in the sun so that they can be used to make pickles. Solar energy is used in agriculture. This solar energy is also used in agriculture for cultivating crops. Grains are sun dried to preserve them for a longer time during their storage. After you see the grains, that rice, when it is plucked, you that is dried in the sun, so that all the moisture that is present in the seeds of the rice they gets dried up and that can be preserved. That rice can be preserved for a very long time. Salt is made from seawater using solar energy. It is one of the oldest uses of solar energy. So we all know seawater contains salt in it. So this in the solar energy is used to separate this salt and water. Because of the heat of the sun, the water gets evaporated and whatever is left is the salt. This is a very old method to get or to make salt from the seawater. Next is solar energy is also helps to evaporate water that falls as rain. It plays an important role in water cycle. We all have studied water cycle earlier. Now, this solar energy is actually used to heat the water, and this water changes into water vapor, it becomes cloud, and again it falls in the form of rain. So, solar energy plays a very important role in that process of water cycle. So, I hope all of you have understood the uses of water cycle. Let me revise again. It is used to heat water in the solar water heater or geyser. It is used in the rooftop panel to absorb the solar energy and produce electricity. It is used to dry wet clothes. It is used to dry grains. It is used in agriculture. It is used to dry fruits and vegetables, which will be used as pickles. It is very important for water cycle. So these are the uses of solar energy. So children, for today we will keep it till here. In the next class we will explain about the effects of sun on different season. We have winter season, summer season. What are the effects of sun in causing the season? So children, for today up to this much. Thank you class.